Job hunting is difficult. Clearing tough exams, building the best resume, passing endless rounds of interviews, all to land that one job. But picture abhi baki hai mere dost. Say hello to endless house hunting. House hunting in Bengaluru is no less than job hunting. You need a good resume, a good LinkedIn profile, and of course, truckloads of money. Yup, rent in the city has doubled since the start of 2023. But why? What's going on? Let's find out. The major culprit behind the high rent is COVID. Yes, it still feels good to blame things on COVID. When COVID happened, everything shut down, including offices. So everyone took their work home. No, not to their rented flats in Delhi, Bengaluru, and Mumbai, but to their hometowns, to their families with good home cooked meals. And once people were home, they did not want to go back to the office. To the insane commutes filled with traffic and pollution, to the meetings that could have been emails. Result, all the rented flats were left empty. 2 years later, offices have had enough. They want to go back to the age old way of working in physical offices. They want to go back to conducting physical brainstorming sessions that don't have to be scheduled. So, hordes of employees from all over India are migrating back to the financial hubs, the job giving cities. While employees may not want to shift, landlords are eagerly waiting for them. After all, they will finally get their dues. You see, these landlords had paid a lot of money to set up these houses. And they had to bear the cost of EMIs even when these houses were empty. So now they want to earn back every penny. Result, sky reaching rents. Bengaluru's rental yield is currently the highest, 3.9%. That means for every rupee that landlords paid to buy the house, they get 3.9 rupees back. Whoa, what's so special about Bengaluru? Well, the weather, the pink blossoms, and mainly the unavailability of flats. You see, COVID stalled a lot of construction, so fewer flats than usual are available in Bengaluru. Bengaluru added only 13,560 residential units, a 3% rise since last year. Mumbai, on the other hand, built 55% more units than last year. Yup, that's the kind of growth needed. But because Bengaluru did not see this growth, rents are now growing. And the rents aren't just rising for vacant apartments. Landlords are suddenly and randomly increasing rents of current tenants. They know there's demand in the market. If their current tenant doesn't agree to the price hike, someone else will. And since they're spoiled for choice, they're ensuring they get the best of the renters. That's where the CV and the LinkedIn profiles come in. Yes, if you want a flat in Bengaluru, you better get active on LinkedIn again. But jokes apart, all of this is putting a lot of pressure on renters. They have to travel for hours to find a decent house with decent rent. This leads to a lot of stress and productivity decline. So, what's the solution for this? Well, the solution seems simple enough. Build more buildings. Once supply matches demand, prices will come down. Easy peasy, right? Wrong. Building more apartments sounds like an easy fix, but it is not. Because Bengaluru is already super crowded. And creating more buildings is leading to ecological problems like floods. Last year, Bengaluru was submerged in flood water for days, leading to inconvenience, power cuts, and damages to property. That's because buildings have now been created on lake beds, on old paddy fields, and even on stormy drains. There's nowhere for the water to go. Us land-hungry humans have created this problem for ourselves. So we need to scale down the building of the concrete jungles. Where will people stay then? And where will they work? Well, the whole problem is rising because of increasing urbanization. Companies set up their offices in large metros, causing the rest of India to flock to them. Meanwhile, other parts of the country remain empty and underdeveloped. Yes, Bengaluru, Mumbai, and Delhi are great, but currently they are choking on water, on polluted air, and on humans. The quality of life that these cities can offer is steadily declining due to rising population. Same goes for towns and cities that are now going empty. Since there's no one to spend, to earn, these cities are stuck in time, unable to grow. We'll have to focus on a more sustainable way of growing by creating more employment opportunities in small towns and cities as well. How do you think we can achieve this? We would love to hear your thoughts on how we can solve this problem. And if you want us to cover this rising problem of urbanization in detail, just ask. We're here to serve. See you in the next episode. Jai Hind.